In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to pay your employees inside of QuickBooks. And in the sample file, this is the Employee Center, and we've got our different employee time cards. And it's organized by tabs. And then we have transactions. It has every single transaction that dealing with payroll right here. And then this is the Payroll Center. Now there's two ways you can do this inside of QuickBooks, which gives you some really rich data, especially if you're tying back any of the time back to a job. This is just a sample account. So this is how it looks when you're inside of QuickBooks, and you have two choices. One is do it yourself, and the other is where Intuit pays the liabilities for you. We highly recommend that method, and all the data is right inside, and it gives you really good reports. So I'm going to do a pretend payroll just so you can see the reports. I'm going to start the scheduled payroll. And it's selecting based on what I've set up. I'm going to continue. And then this top person is on salary, and these next two just did their 80 hours. I'm going to create the paychecks, and they're going to be dated. I can either print them on print or handwrite the numbers. And it's coming out of the checkbook, and they're going to be dated in January of next year. And that's the time frame that I'm going to show you the P&L of what it looks like. So I'm going to hit Create Paychecks. And then I could print them right here. I'm just going to skip past this. And so now this is advanced to the next time frame. And let me show you the P&L. So this is showing, this is the payroll being recorded for the month of January. This is the gross wages, the payroll taxes, that is the employer's expense, the FUTA and the SUTA. And let me show you the balance sheet as well. So the balance sheet, and I'm going to do this as of January. And the balance sheet is going to show us down here, these are the withholdings that are due, that are related to the payroll. So if you do this and you connect the payroll inside of QuickBooks like this, it will give you that data, and then you can tie some of that information to a job, and then you can really see your job costing once you take off the expense related to payroll as well. And that's how you run payroll in QuickBooks. And when you go to submit the payroll like I did in the sample, the difference is if it's full service payroll, that we would be done. We would hit submit and electronically submit it to Intuit. They would pay your employees direct deposit if you wish, or you print, and they would pay all the taxes on your behalf and manage all that for you, which we highly recommend. Take that off your shoulders. And that method is called assisted payroll, where you're doing most of the payroll, but the part that they do for you is they make those payments to the IRS and to the state for you. And that is how you run quick overview on running payroll inside of QuickBooks.